What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Christian Hannah Horror here today with the review of a movie called The Gate. Now, you guys know I don't typically just go out of my way to do a lot of reviews, but when I do a review, it's because it's a movie I really like, and I feel that people need to go check this out. This is an unsung hero, in my opinion, right here, people. This is The Gate from Vestron Video, who just released this on Blu-ray for the first time this past year. I'm going to give you a short rundown of this movie. The Gate is about these two young kids, a brother and sister, and the best friend of the boy. They have this hole in the backyard, and things seem a little strange about it. And it starts out like your everyday, typical kind of 80s horror movie, but things take a strange turn when this hole essentially opens a portal to hell in the backyard. The first time I watched this movie, I was very just whatever about it. Not because before I saw it, I picked this up. I had a DVD copy of this, and it was like $2. I got it at an FYE where I live, and I was like, what the hell? If it's any good, cool. If it's not any good, I'm not out anything. So I start to watch this movie, and I was blown away. Even back then, before I was a legitimate horror fanatic like I am now, this was back in 2006. Just randomly picked this movie up. And I remember when I got it, I watched it, and I was floored by the animation in this movie, by the route this movie took. This movie takes a turn that you don't expect. It gets very bizarre and wild, but it has this look and this sound and this aura about it that blows you away when you watch it. You're not expecting this movie. The thing about The Gate is when you look at the cover of it and you look at the back of it, it has this look like it might be slightly a cut below the rest of, a lot of just good 80s horror movies. And that's what I thought, before I saw this. And it just seemed like it would be a lesser, it just wouldn't be up there with the likes of Return of the Living Dead or the likes of countless movies like The Fog or Shocker or The Howling. It seems like it would just be a cut below, slightly below that. But I'm pleased to say that I think that this movie stands up with a lot of those movies, and this movie is fabulous. The special features on this Blu-ray in particularly are incredible. You get featurettes, you get making-ofs, you get The Gate Unlocked, a documentary, The Minion Maker, From Hell It Came, The Workman Speaks. You get to learn all kinds of great things about this movie as well from this Blu-ray release, and the animation in this. There's a lot of stop motion in this, but it's done so well, and you don't necessarily. Here's the thing about stop motion: I'm a fan of it, but I don't like it when it's not very good because I lose. If I get lost in the movie, which is what you want to happen, when I lose my sense of reality and I'm deep in this movie and something happens with stop motion or animation, and in my head I stop getting lost and I say, oh, that's animation. This is done, and you can clearly tell it's animation, but it's done in a light that actually helps this movie. You have to see it to understand what I'm talking about with these minion characters. There's these little baby demon minion characters. They're probably about this tall. They're not big at all in the movie. Scary as hell. For children actors, I was pleased. The kids did very good in this. The daughter, who was kind of like the teenage, 80s daughter, she did a great job as well. With that being said, if you have not seen The Gate, like I said, I don't want to spoil too much of this. I really want you guys to go out and see this. I want somebody who's watching my channel, watching this video right now, to go out and see this movie because it's a fabulous movie. And it's very unsung. And it's about time people start talking about this movie. So this is The Gate. You can get this right now from Vestron Video on Blu-ray. Or you can pick up a DVD copy somewhere, FYEs, go online to Amazon. Pick this movie up, and I can guarantee you that you will not be let down. This is Christian Hannah Horror with the review. And we will see you guys next time. The Gate. Check it out.